All right, back for another beer review, and today I'll be reviewing yet another beer from the Boston Beer Company, aka Samuel Adams, and they are headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts, and this is their Porch Rocker, the 2022 release. So they're calling this one a Lemon Radler that comes in at 4.5% alcohol by volume, 8 IBUs at the time of review. I don't know exactly how old this bottle is, but it does have a best by date of September 2022, and we're a couple months away from that date, so we should be fine, according to Samuel Adams. So I'm reviewing this one for a couple reasons. Number one, I've never had this beer before. That might be hard to believe, but this is one of the few seasonals from Sam Adams I have never had. And also, when I posted my review of their cherry wheat last month for Shelfie Beer Reviews, there was a couple people who said this is their least favorite seasonal from Sam Adams. So I was like, let's do it. I like German Radlers. They're calling this one a Lemon Radler. But on the back, they say this beer was inspired by German cyclists who mixed beer with lemon lime flavors after a tough ride. In Porch Rocker, we've brewed a golden Helles combined with a smooth, effervescent lemon lime taste that'll kick the heat out of any summer day. So yeah, anyway, let's crack this one open and get it into the hashtag, not really proper, but kind of proper, their perfect pint glass. But yeah, I'm hoping this is refreshing and good. I've had some really bad Radlers and Shandies, and some that just taste like dirty lemonade. I'm hoping that's not the case with this one. It's more, authentic and just doesn't taste weird. That's kind of what I'm looking for in Radler. Something that's very easy to drink, very refreshing, crisp, the whole nine, but it doesn't have any weird kind of off flavors. Anyway, that looks beautiful. That looks like a Helles lager of some sort. This beautiful golden straw color on camera, probably be a little bit dark, crystal clear. Had about a finger and a half of a bright white soap sudsy looking head. That honestly looks like a beautiful beer. Let's get a nose. Okay. So it does honestly smell like lemonade to some degree. It has that lemonade kind of vibe, like a real fresh, like lemon juice, but sweeter. There's a little bit of like a bready type of thing going on from the Helles. Maybe a slight floral or earthy kind of hop note. But for the most part, that lemon is just kind of punching me in the face with lemon. So yeah, it smells kind of like a little bit like a lemonade. It doesn't smell like sometimes you'll get these Radlers, and when I say dirty lemonade, it almost smells like dish soap, or something like that. Not so much here. I don't mind the aroma. I think it actually smells kind of refreshing, and I want to get into it. So cheers, everyone. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. If I was looking for a German Radler that was, I'm not going to say this is like 100% authentic, but I've never been in Germany, and I've never had like a German Radler that over there that would be authentic, where they do the mix and everything. But for what they're going for and what they're trying to mimic, I think they did a solid job with this one. I don't hate it. I actually feel it's kind of refreshing. Let's get a body mouthfeel real quick. 4.5%. This is actually a little bigger body than I thought. This is like lower side of medium. I don't know if I want that. I think I want this to be really light so I can crush it. Body has a little bit more heft behind it. The mouthfeel, though, perfect, crisp, clean, refreshing, very effervescent, lots of spritzy carbonation. You can see it with the glass. It's totally there. So I think I'd like the body a little thinner, because it's almost giving me, and again, I guess if you get an authentic one, you would do the mix of beer, and a lot of times they do lemon lime soda pop. The syrupy, you maybe get like a 7-Up or a Sprite or something. I feel like maybe this is a proper representation of the body, but I think for something like this, I'd want it really light. So I don't know. Maybe the body's okay in terms of stylistically speaking, but for me, I want it a little bit lighter. The mouthfeel is proper. The taste, it's very simplistic, but it's solid. It's like somebody took a lemon lime soda pop or like a lemonade and kind of cut it down a little bit. So it's not that big, huge, vibrant lemon, but it's definitely noticeable. So right at the forefront, that's what you get. It's predominant note. It's all on the palate. And I would say this drink's more like a lemon lime soda as opposed to a lemonade for me. There's an underlying like slight bready, almost grainy type of sensation from the malt. Maybe a kiss of like a earthy floral bitterness on the back end. Very minute though. But yeah, I mean, this isn't, amazing or anything to me, but it's Sam Adams. You can get this pretty much anywhere. It's going to be a good value price-wise. And I think if you want something that is going to be super refreshing, super crushable in the middle of summer, and you can get it anywhere, grocery store, just whatever, and you're like having a hankering for like just a low ABV kind of like lemon fruit beer, I think you could do a lot worse than this. So it's not amazing or anything, but I'm actually enjoying it. 4.5%. Yeah, you can't even tell there's alcohol. This is pretty solid. Nothing amazing, but pretty solid, and I'm enjoying it. So I guess I slightly disagree with the folks who said this is their least favorite. This might honestly be my least favorite seasonal from Sam Adams. To be fair, I don't think either of them said they hated it. I can't even remember. So many comments that I forget, but the couple people who said that they weren't huge fans of this, they didn't say it was gross. They just said it was the least favorite seasonal. But anyway, I don't think it's that bad. I'm going to give Porch Rocker the 2022 release from Sam Adams, aka the Boston Beer Company. I'm going to give this a high 3.5 out of 5. I'm going to go with 3.55. Why? Because I did. And yeah, I think that's a fair score. It's not, again, nothing that's going to blow you away, I don't think, but it's solid, and I'll easily drink the rest of that and be happy doing so. Price point availability, it's Sam Adams. You can probably find this one wherever you see Sam Adams. I think this is their spring seasonal because the summer ale is their summer seasonal. So might be getting a little bit tougher to see these, but both places I went to recently, beer shopping, they had 6-packs of this and single bottles, and yeah, I could have got whatever. Price point, I think these are like $10.49 a 6-pack. It's fine. You're talking less than $2 a bottle. Nothing wrong with it. I picked up a single, I think it was like $1.89 or something. Fine. Anyway, yeah, not much more to say. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think about it. If this is your least favorite seasonal from Sam Adams, why? What didn't you like about it? What's your favorite seasonal? Let's talk about it. Throw in the comment section. The big reason that I love being a beer tuber and reviewing beers on YouTube is the back and forth with people in the comment section, people who watch the channel. I'd love to know what you're drinking. So let me know what you think about this one if you've had it. I say that in almost every review, but I really, truly mean it. So appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. To the next one. Cheers.